Few of these things I've said concern Jambites. But let me quickly get into the undergraduates. How many undergraduates do I have in this house? Raise your hand, let me know. Okay, beautiful. For the undergraduates, please listen to me. We have 3 sets of undergraduates in the university. Huh? Did you hear me now? We have the sprinters. We have the wanderers. And we have the stragglers. I'm going to explain them very quickly because of my time. We have the sprinters. You know who the sprinters? Do you know what we call sprint? What is a sprint? A fast race like 100 meters. Sharp, sharp. Wow, they're done. Those ones, from the first day, they know what they want to study. And they're planning it. Let's assume she is studying architecture. My sister gets admission to study architecture, right? And she is studying. From the first day she goes in, she has a plan. Either because her parents accept her or because she came to a class like this and heard some of these things were saying. Immediately she finishes first year, she looks for an architectural firm somewhere around her where she will do internship. You know what we call internship? They call it IT. You know what they call IT? That's what they call it. But the original name is internship. When it is done by the school, that's what they call CWES. Students Work Industrial Experience Scheme, CWES. Sorry for all those big grammar. I am talking to a class of people that understand what I'm saying now. But let me come back. When first year finishes, she has 1 month or 2 months to start home. She goes to that architectural firm. They say, we can't pay you. He said, no problem. If you are looking for money after first year, sorry for you. I want to beg you from this pulpit in the name of the Lord that we serve. Please, I beg you. When you are going for internship, don't look for money. Look for where you will get the experience. Experience is what we're talking about now. Because from that first year that you went for internship and you are learning, you have already started building your CV. Are you getting what I'm saying? Powerfully, you are building your CV. After 2 months, you can ask them. I trust that if you are a Christian brother, a Christian sister here, you should have done well. They can give you a recommendation letter. Oh, that sister Christian Onyeje did 2 months internship with us and she did so well. Possibly somebody can sign it. You hold that one and keep. Whether they paid you money or not, it doesn't matter. Your CV won't say whether they paid you or not. What matters is that you have gotten a little addition to what you want. And then as you go, you come back from second year, you go back to that architectural firm, or you look for elsewhere if there's another architectural firm. I want to do architecture. Last year I did here, but I want a change of place. I want to experience what happens in your own architectural firm too. And they say, okay, you can come, but we don't pay. No problem, sir. And parents, I want to beg you, when they want to go for these internships, please support them. They are building their career already. And then you do the second year. And possibly third year you do. Fourth year, the school now sends you to CWES. And then you go and do a 6-month CWES and come back. Then you do 5th year and do your 6th year and you are out with your master's degree. Possibly in the course of being in the university, undergraduates here, listen to me. Your degree is almost worthless now. Whether it's a master's or PhD, I have somebody now. No, I know right now. She has a PhD. We've been looking for a job for her. In the last 1 year, she has not gotten. People don't, from next year, listen to me. I'm not saying these things to make you feel sad, but I am telling you realities on ground. From next year, Google will no longer be accepting degrees for people to get work in Google. Google is coming up with what they call Google certifications. If you want to work in Google, you just take those exams, and if you pass, you qualify to work in Google. Are you getting what I'm saying? Tesla, you know Tesla? Hey, you should know Tesla now. The people that are sending people to the space. So you know they read. You know Elon Musk? You know Elon Musk? That richest man now, that South African. One of his companies, the name is Tesla. That the people that they go to space, they send people to the space. From next year, they won't be accepting degrees, no matter what you studied. Even if you study aeronautic engineering, it doesn't matter to them. They want to be asking certifications. Certifications. Oh, you've done this certification. Oh, good, beautiful. You can work with us. And so I want to beg you, if you're an undergraduate here, during your time, you can register for certifications. Very, very important. These are sprinters. Sprinters register for certifications where they are in school. Oh, she's studying accounting. Beautiful. By third year, she has started writing ICANN PE1. By final year, she has finished ICANN PE2. While she is serving, she is already completing ICANN finals. And so when she's coming out from youth service, she has a degree in accounting, and then she has chartered as a chartered accountant. You that didn't do anyone when you were in school, you are not going to compete. Did you hear what I say? True or false? True or false? Simple. Oh, while she was in school, she was doing ICANN certificate internship here and there. And when she's doing her CV, she says, I did internship in this place. This is what I did for 2 months. I did internship this place. This is what I did for 3 months. I did internship this place. This is what I did for 4 months. And I did CWES, and I've gotten this certification. And you are saying, but we graduated together now. No, you didn't graduate together. She has graduated 5 years ahead of you. Because she was doing things you were not doing when you were in school. If you are in this class, listen to me. I want you to write these names down. There are organizations that give what we call non-conventional certifications, and they are acceptable in the world today. In 2019, I did a certification, 2019 September, I did the Future of Work certification with the World Bank Open Learning Academy. And I did it from my house, and they sent my certification. The beautiful thing was that I made above 80. They sent me also a distinction certification. You can go through EDX. E, small letter D, small letter X, capital letter. EDX. Organizations like Coursera. This one now I'm talking to undergraduates. Organizations like Coursera. Course. The same, that is as in you are studying a course. Then Coursera. Courseera, Coursera. Or Udemy. I don't like Udemy so much because Udemy certifications are not from school. But EDS, let me give you an instance. EDS could give you a certification in data mining and all of that, or even, let's even say accounting. But it will be from a certain university. It could be from Harvard. But it's being done by EDS. So the certificate they will send to you will bear that you've done this level of accounting from Harvard, certified by EDS. So that when you are going to look for work with the same classmates that you came out with, you get chance attached to your own degree, and she doesn't have any. Do you think the two of you will be considered at the same level? The answer is what? No. The answer is no. That is how we have sprinters that are on the run, that are making it. But then let me talk about the wanderers. All my business friends, you know I've not forgotten you. I say I am making a progression. Even if we don't get to business today, don't worry. Tomorrow, we'll still get there. Then we have wanderers. Let me give you a typical instance of what happened to a wanderer. Oh, she wanted to study pharmacy, but they gave her Greek science. Huh? Do you relate with that? Do you understand what I mean? Oh, she wanted to study medicine, but they gave her animal science. And she said, no do. I go study them like that, I go change course by second year. And so she gets into second year. She begins to struggle to change. And after trying, the course no grade change. Then she's studying animal science. And she doesn't know what to do with the animal science. And she's not even happy with the animal science she's studying. And so she doesn't want to do any internship. She doesn't want to do any certification. She just thinks like, let me finish this degree and even come out and look for what to do with myself. I want to beg you, don't be a wanderer. Your parents, whatever money they're spending on you, they are thinking it's an investment. If you think what they're spending on you is not an investment, I want you to walk away and start afresh. It's better. Oh, you don't study medicine, come and study animal science. Tell them to keep the animal science. Because that animal science, you think you can change. Possibly 90% of the people that want to change after first year don't change. Because most of the times, a lot of bribery go into it. And I know Christian brothers and sisters may not want to give all of that to change some things. Sometimes it also works, but that may be about 10%. Because already the class where you are going to be accepted is almost saturated. Most of the times in the school, the class is full. They can't accept you into the college. And so they tell you to wait the next year. Oh, how can you be changing in third year? It's no longer possible. So you are studying a course you don't like, you didn't bargain for, and you are not happy with it. That's how you see wanderers. So she comes out. What did you study? I studied animal science. What are your plans? I don't know, Jerry. Might go use service come. Are you getting me? And if she doesn't know. She doesn't have any plan for that animal science. What did you study? That time, they gave me physical and health. I just did physical and health like that. Okay, what do you want to do with physical and health? Is it physical and health education? He said, no. It's just physical and health. So how do you want to apply it? You don't know. Don't get into what is not in sync with who you are and what you want to be. Praise the Lord. Some other wanderers. Okay, let me leave wanderers and talk about stragglers so that I can go to the next thing quickly. My time is almost up. Stragglers. Those ones, it's not by mistake. They become, usually the others are going to university, so they go. They don't have any plan. From the first day, not like, okay, I wanted to study medicine, they gave me agri-science. No. From the first day, as they are filling form like that, the guy just wants to feel, well, what do you feel there? So why the food accounting? My food accounting job. He can't even do accounting. And he's not interested in accounting too. But because if I don't feel accounting, me feel accounting job. And so when they get to school, he's never serious. He will never be a straggler in Jesus' name. He hardly comes to lectures. And if care is not taken, he begins to join some people, all those bad groups on campus. And that's where the problem starts. And then a young man that had a bright future is beginning to bleak the future down. But for stragglers and the wanderers, I want to say that there is also hope and the future. I have a friend. He studied He studied zoology. He studied zoology. He was among those that he wanted to study medicine. They didn't give him medicine, they gave him zoology. And he studied zoology. He wanted to change back to medicine. It wasn't possible. He tried, it wasn't possible. So he studied zoology. And so when he finished zoology, he didn't know what to do with zoology. But he got the advice I want to give you now. He said, I like IT. I can do well in IT. So he settled down and wrote what we used to call then OCA certification. OCA means Oracle Certified Associate. It's a certification that Oracle gives. Then he wrote another one, OCP, which is Oracle Certified Professional Certification. And with his OCA and the OCP, he was now qualified to be an IT person. And so he faced IT. Today he is a big boy in the IT world. Are you getting what I'm saying? Did you hear what I said? John Maxwell wrote a book and he titled that book Falling Forward. I don't want you to fall and remain there. Let's assume you made a mistake. Undergraduate, the course you are studying now, you don't even like it. There are 1,000,001 certifications in the world that you can write to refocus yourself where you are going. To refocus yourself, to reposition yourself in the world of the fourth revolution. There are so many certifications you can take from your home, from your house.